Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 237 and 238. It's been about a week-ish since I reacted to the last two episodes, so I've had time to kind of reflect. It's some extreme, things happening in those episodes that were, I want to say, one of the most emotional moments I've had in One Piece, and that's saying something. And I think it's just more of the lead up. Like the lead up to it and kind of just how it came out of nowhere, it felt to me. Because maybe not necessarily out of nowhere, but it was just so, things escalated so quickly. And that's why like the emotions just started flowing. And then once it started, it just did not stop. And I have to say, it's definitely one of my, both episodes really are, I would say near the top of episodes I've seen so far. Definitely in the top 10. Those were, it was just very emotional. I can't wait to watch more here. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123. If you want to watch episodes early and uncut, definitely check that out. And let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, I didn't really think about how everyone else would react to a humongous thing happening. And how is everybody else in the crew feeling? Probably not good, I would imagine. Yeah, they're still missing Robin. Now Usopp's gone. Where do they go from here? So many bad bad things usually happen in islands they go to, but this is definitely the worst. You've spent so much time with them though, that's going to be difficult. Everything just feels sadder. Like there's no hope. That's the other part they were freaking out about. You know, we saw him having to deal with like these mafia looking people, and he would be a target for sure, especially since he kept refusing offers and refusing things. I would understand why he would be shot or targeted, even though it's bullshit. You can kind of get it. Oh, he's fucking dead. Holy shit, he's fucking dead. Oh, or not. He's in a puddle of blood and... What the fuck? He's in a puddle of blood. Man, when it rains, like it pours, seriously. At least he survived. When you're bathing in your own blood, you don't usually get through those. So, gotta think of the positives. Well, folks, we got ourselves a mystery. And the mask! Is it the... I can't remember if that's the same. We've seen so many masks. I wonder if it's the same person that Robin was following. I can't remember what that mask looked like. Though there's definitely... I'm sure there's more people that wear a freaking mask here, so maybe it could be somebody we haven't met. And without an actual culprit, I would think there could be a lot of people that could be suspicious, especially since he's looked up to in this entire town. Everyone's going to be pissed off. Yeah. And that's the other option. The government could have done it, but that one feels less likely to me for some reason. Haven't they said they've gone there multiple times? Why wouldn't they have done that before? This place is huge. How would you even be able to verify and find whoever did this? The mask is an easy indicator that it's not the government, you would think anyway, unless they like somebody staged that mask to blame other people, like the government did it and then they staged the mask so they wouldn't be suspicious. That's a possibility, but I lean towards somebody with a mask. The easy one is to say the one that Robin was following, but I can't remember what the mask looks like, so it's kind of hard. And oh god, I don't think all those masks look the same too. I think they were all, you would think they'd be different, right? Whenever you see a mask, they're usually different designs. Yeah, I don't know. I lean more towards that than the government doing it though, and staging a mask there. That's the last thing he wants to, to deal with. Everybody is not having a good day. We gotta get one laugh in here. Aw, poor seahorse, but he's got that goober face ready to go again. They're still gonna be thinking about Usopp. It's so fresh. That wound is so fresh. It literally just happened. Is Usopp already gone? Are you gonna say the truth or not say anything? It's probably better not to bring it up. Like I said, still fresh. I wish things didn't have to be that way though. Yeah, so he only heard it. He didn't see it. So this is... Ooh. And now he knows he's gonna go after them, huh? I guess technically things have to get worse to get better. So, right? Are they breathing? Have they been laying there all night? They didn't kill them or anything. It was just funny that they were knocked out. You really have. You were asking for it though. Worst timing. And back to the drunk old lady and the kid. Iceberg's drinking buddy. What the hell is wrong with that rabbit? Is there something in the carrots that rabbit's eating? Oh. Bad weather? When I think of that, it would be maybe like tidal waves or something. Definitely water related, aqua, but... Oh, so high waters? What the fuck? Does that mean like this place is built so it can take that type, or do they lock it up or something? If they know, a certain time of the year it happens, they have to be prepared for it. This is odd already. Why Robin not being back? Ruins. Artifacts. Actually, yeah, kind of now that I think about it, ruins and artifacts can't be the only thing she likes. Don't really feel like we know much about her. God, wow. Everybody's in like one place there. God damn, that's some hairy legs. Or shins. Couldn't you listen to where the voice is coming from? The fuck? From that look, he looks like he's got Elvis hair. What the fuck? That is the worst pose ever. Kind of reminded me a little bit of a, you know, like the Ginyu Force dance. I know I reference other shows sometimes because I love to compare. I can't help it, but he's doing that dance. It reminds me of the Ginyu Force, like doing fucking poses and stuff. I was getting some vibes like that. That was actually kind of hilarious because we haven't, like, he looked really pissed, trying, you know, wanting to have, you know, seek revenge on Luffy and everybody else. But that personality, though, he's got the Hawaiian shirt on, the weird Elvis hair, the dance moves, the iPad girls. That's all. I mean, that hairstyle. What else are you gonna call that? It's very interesting character. It was nice to have a little bit of comic relief there at the end because, man, that entire episode, it's just, it feels tense. Like everything feels so tense now after. And on top of that, Iceberg being, I mean, I thought he was dead for sure. He was swimming in his own blood there. But he's, you know, barely survived that. And now now there's a culprit we don't know about. There's something that happened there. Then we got Franky after Luffy, and we have, you know, trying to find Robin, and now Usopp being gone. And oh, goddamn. This feels like the most conflict the Straw Hats have had. If you guys like, would you guys let me know in the comments if you think a previous arc had a bigger conflict? But when it comes to just sheer amount, I feel like this is definitely the most conflict. All right, let's go to the next one. What the fuck is wrong with his nose? Why did he call him a perv? I'm sorry. I know this is serious, but the anger is warranted. Put on some pants. Is he up now? That's amazing, though. Seriously, taking that much damage and getting up in what, less than a day? Oh yeah, would he remember something? Would he know? Or was it like too dark to see? Did he get knocked out before seeing? No way! No fucking way! What? What the fuck? We know that there's definitely something. I didn't want to think that was a possibility, but the mask, so someone with a mask and Robin, so that's where they went. I don't know why, but something just feels fucking fishy to me. It feels too set up. It's like you already know. Okay, think of this. They already know, like they see Robin's posters. There's definitely some type of connection there. We already know that there's something going on, but conveniently that masked person that Robin follows, and Robin is the one that attacks him into a pool of blood. Something just doesn't seem right to me. I feel like maybe I'm too used to like a mystery, like a Scooby-Doo mystery where nothing is ever as it seems. But okay, but jokes aside, I feel like that's too easy. To be real, I feel like that's too easy. There's something up here. That's all I can really think of right now. I'm suspicious about this. Maybe he's not sure. Maybe he quickly saw it and assumed it was Robin. Saw someone like a girl with black hair. What I want to know is what happened to his nose. Is that... Did he break his nose or something? Oh, what the... And he has metal in his hands, too. Of course you did. Of course. So that justifies it? No. It's not about the money. It's about Usopp. Are they really that afraid of him? They didn't even seem afraid. They just told him to go away, though, before. Does he have fucking 3 chins? What the hell? Okay, he's got fire breath. Should we be surprised by this point, too, of people being able to do shit like that? Well, that would make... I would assume it was the devil fruit power. Maybe it's not a devil fruit power then. If he's going in the water, then that's just an ability he has, right? Yeah, that's okay. That's just his ability. How the hell do you naturally have fire breath? And how is his hair still perfect like that? How hard is that hair gel? What the fuck? Go-Go Gadget hand? So he's essentially Inspector Gadget with a fire breath. What? Why can't he do this with pants on? It's hard to take him seriously when he looks like that. But... Oh... Him having... Okay, then flame breath is probably some type of machine or something. Or maybe a flamethrower in his mouth. That is cool. We're so used to devil fruits being this main source of all these interesting and crazy skills. Seeing an actual fight with them with a cyborg and using different... I think that's unique. And that's hard to say in One Piece when everything is unique. I guess a cyborg is more normal than a devil fruit user. When you think about it, how is that even possible? I don't know. I like the machine, the cyborg type abilities. And now him saying that, now they're going to go after Robin, and that'll essentially make them enemies of Luffy and them. Or they're gonna go after just the Straw Hats in general and not just her. All bad regardless. Lose-lose situation. Regardless, they'll go after them. I don't know why. It's just... He just straight up said and knew it was them immediately. Yeah, if they're kind of barring everything in... Kind of a good excuse to check up on it. Yep, it gives them a reason to. This has gotten so good, and I think I've said that so many times during the show, but man, when this show gets good, it gets fucking good. What? He can only scream. They'll be able to hear you fine. Project. This is a man that took a lot of acting lessons, for sure. Or got beat up until he projected. What? He's not saying anything? This is actually kind of normal for their fights, though. I was thinking, how much would they owe if they had to actually pay for everything they broke in towns? Go, scope? Who knows what else is in this guy's compartment? Oh, and they don't even know why they're mad either. And they're like the heroes of the town, so if they're against them, then that means the people are against them. I'm guessing Frankie and his group does this a lot and wrecks stuff a lot. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna know what you're talking about. Is Luffy still going through puberty? I guess they could have a common enemy right now, though. Yeah, see, like, or they just see Luffy and them as the bad guys. What if he hadn't, though? Wouldn't you have technically killed him there? Was he going for the death shot? Okay, so they're making Luffy their priority. That is not the type of fan service I want. They're pissed. Of course, the person they look up to, their leader, has told them that they're going to be completely against them immediately. It's definitely a loyalty thing. I'm telling you, the facial expression, they're like, well, it's showing it happened. So it did happen. It's never good when they say that in an anime. Why is it always defaulted as that? And now they're adding both of them. So at first, maybe it was because the camera kept panning. First of all, the whole thing seemed strange. They didn't do any close-ups on anything, so I had assumed, I don't know, Iceberg was really seeming suspicious there. And it didn't, like I said, it was making me very suspicious the way the camera was panning to his face. It's like this deadpan, like, I don't know. You guys let me know how you felt, or if I was the only one feeling like that, but I felt really suspicious of him there. It was just very weird to me. It felt very set up. But then at the very end here, it's blatantly showing. And then when he's giving the reasons why it could happen, and then he's showing the person with the mask and Robin walking away, now I'm leaning more towards it actually happened. But now why? why we know Robin was following him. We know Robin was following. So what is this then? Like, what exactly happened? Why would Robin follow? And what he said, that's what would be worth going over there, hurting him and taking something, if that's the case. I was trying to kind of think about it in my head, and I really don't know, because Robin was, I mean, it was just very weird, because all we know is Robin's walking. That person with the mask says, what was it? Some random number or whatever. I said it sounded kind of like C-3PO or some type of Star Wars number or something. That's what it sounded like to me. But it was some random number. Then Robin's following this person. We haven't seen them since. So there's some significance to this number or something. We already know that her poster is out there, right? So we know there had to be, so it was like hers is the only one. There's plenty of freaking wanted posters in general. I mean, that the Navy's after, obviously we know that there's more than one person wanted. So with just hers in that entire place, she has some connection to there. What it is, I don't understand, but also just everything was going like, everything seemed, well, I mean, not everything was going good, but with Robin, I guess they had that thing with Alikoji, or Alikiji. I'll probably always mispronounce his name. I'm sorry. But what happened with that? Like, I don't understand what exactly happened. Like, because you remember, he was talking about Robin, like that. Robin always has gone into, to other groups before, and then she's the only one or something left, and that she's been, obviously her wanted poster is from a kid, so there's so much mystery surrounding her. It could really be anything. That's why I understood. I wanted to trust her, because I mean, we got introduced to her as, on the villain's side, on the bad person's side. So, but once she's been in the crew, she's been great. So I don't know. I really had kind of warmed up to her, and I don't know. I feel kind of bad, like assuming, but now it's like assuming that she would do something like that. But now that it's just straight up in our face, I guess if you think about everything, it points to that. But in my head, I always don't want to assume the most obvious answer. Like it's, even though it's kind of just screaming at us in the face, but it's also he's saying this happened and this happened, and then it showed us visually. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this more. Maybe in the intro for the next 2 episodes, I'll be able to think of something here. But I think it's these are good episodes. They're very thinking. I thought what's his name, Frankie, that guy with the mask on that he had on previously, we took him seriously because shit was happening with Usopp and everything. Once he takes this mask off, he's a cyborg. He's doing all these weird attacks. He's dancing. He's got the Speedo on. He's like that. I couldn't help but some of the seriousness of that fight between Luffy and him just disappeared in my head. Like, I had a harder time. I don't know. It just seems like a funny, I don't know. It was just funny to me. Maybe it was I mean, we've seen some funny, we've seen some funny people that are, that fight Luffy and stuff. So I don't know. It was kind of hard to take it as seriously as the moment we had from the previous 2 episodes, right? But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon if you want to see these episodes early and uncut. Patreon.com/ajrich123. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff is down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.